Hello everyone and welcome back to Satisfactory. That is right, we are back with another episode, and today we are going to be finishing off the Moto Factory, or the Motor Factory, if I say it properly. That means we've got to make the stators, the motors, and the automated wiring, and then we can get them going to the space elevator. Now I did take some time off camera just to do some infrastructure stuff, because it would take a bit of time and quite a while to actually do so. And if you guys can notice a little bit, we actually have a tractor going back and forth at this moment in time. He's Speedy McGee going over to the copper factory. That is right, I've actually utilised the copper. And we'll go and show you around what's actually changed from last episode. And yeah, why I done it basically. But it's mainly for just saving time. And you know, I don't want to be wasting your time by just sitting there, me rambling on for 3 hours. And you know, waiting to get to the good bits. But let's further ado, let's go and have a look. So as you can see, this was what we did last episode. Now a lot has changed. I have already kind of built a blueprint of kind of what I'm going to go with, but we'll do that at the end, because then we can start connecting stuff to power and start making stuff that we need to do. Right, let's go over here, because this is going to be the crucial part. Now I will do a bit on the trucks probably in an episode. I don't know if it'll be this one, but when we get time to explain basically how to do this. We might be able to do it to another route maybe today, but I'm not going to hold my hands up and do it just yet. But basically what this is going to do, the coal is coming all the way from the coal factory bit where we made the in-case steel beams coming down so we can fill the trucks up. And then in here, as you can see, we are receiving steel pipes. Now I've actually turned the steel pipes off over there because that's what we've got to go and do in a minute. Because I didn't want them just to keep filling up and, you know, ruin our steel production. And in here we've got wire, loads of wire, which is great because the copper need to do something, so that's what we are doing. So let's go and run on some roads. Now I did try and make these roads myself, as you can see over there, and yeah, they didn't really work too greatly, so I resulted into using a blueprint, which is not rewarding as much, but it gets the job done, which is good. Right, yeah, and as you can see over here is the steel load, but this is what I did, and then as you can see it's a bit messy and a bit untidy, and the trucks, I don't know how they don't fall off, but in here they would be receiving the steel things. Ooh, I didn't realise there's a slug there. Right, so without further ado, let's go and head down to our steel production, and we can get this connected so the truck can actually start doing things. Right. I got to also try not to fall off. That's the crucial part. Right. Did I get Mark 2s or did I do Mark 1s on here? Even I can't remember. Oh, Mark 1s for now. Okay, that's fine. We could upgrade them to Mark 2s, but I think I chose Mark 1s just because of how slow the trucks are. Can I get the other side? There we go. Look at that. Right, let's get that. Can I connect you in? Yes, I can. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna plonk you there, and we're gonna split. Should we split? Is it worth splitting? No, I think we'll just use one. I think that will be the ideal for now. And then what we do is we'll bring that. Can it reach? No, it can't reach. Oh no! Right, logistics, stackables. What do I do? Oh, I could do conveyor lift. Should I? Oh, I ain't got any reinforced iron materials on me. Oh no. Okay. That's fine. We'll try and do this. I should have brought some down with me. Oh, why is that not? Oh, they're supposed to be on this side. Alright, there we go. Ah, sorted. So the steel pipes could come down now, and they start loading in onto here. What I might do is head just quickly back to the hub and get some more materials. Oh, there's a slug there. We're going to get the slug as well. I'm going to try not to get run over as well, because the tractor is over there. Alright. There it is. Speeding past. I do need to get rid of these trees. They don't do anything as much, but they're just a bit annoying. Yeah. Oh, no. I sped past it. Yeah, as you can see, my docking station isn't brilliantly made. Right. Alright, Jeffrey, what you doing over here? Right, what materials do we kind of need? Probably some reinforced iron. I think that will probably be worth getting. Let's get a few bits and bobs of those. Got concrete, probably some more iron. And yeah. So let's take a few of those. I might as well go that way. There we go. I'm going to take some more of the iron plates. And then I think that's pretty much us realistically done. What we'll do is just do this, clear the list, and go production, because we need a couple of these. Let's say 10. Well, I've got cables over where we need to be anyway, but I will take some more. Because I've not actually automated the cable production in terms of making from here to then go into the motor factory. I'm kind of just carrying these by hand. Which is fine, it's just a little bit of a faff. Right, there we go. Right, let's head back. Might as well just use this tractor road. There's also a big beast hiding somewhere. Oh, there he is. He keeps trying to chase me down. I can't honestly kill him at this moment in time for some reason. I tried killing him and then he died, so that just shows how bad I am. Right, so, right, while I'm here. So now we need to sort out how these are going to come down from here into our main bit. So, I kind of want probably a conveyor belt there and a conveyor belt there. Well, actually, no, we'll go the other side because we do have the rotors. Right, but we might be able to, we might have to change one of them just because of how these look like they're going. Right. So he comes out like that. So if I just do that, like so. How has it gone? Oh, it's gone like here. So logistics, stackables. Right, why can't you? There we go. Sorted. Alright, cool. Alright, that can go in there like that. Lovely, lovely. And then we do the exact same with this one. We do stackable as well. And then we'll do. Yeah, we'll do that. Now I want number ones, and I want it to go like that. Oh, look at that, we're getting there. If I just do this. Oh, look at that. Cool. So if I bring these all the way down. These all the way down. Now you can see in a minute why we've kind of gone for, well, I kind of gone for this type of plan. Now, one of them is going to be on the bottom, one's going to be on the top. So steel pipes going there, split out in both. The wires go in there, split out in both. And they'll be making the stators, and then they'll probably go to the next floor up, where we'll be making more of the products. Now, right, let's plug that into there though. And then we kind of want here a stackable thing, so it doesn't get into the way of steel pipes. So there we go, steel pipes come in, wires also come in, and then look, as you can do, make the stators and make the stators. So while we have now connected that, I'm gonna make sure that we're just put on the we are making stators now. And then what we are going to do is we're going to connect the power to my lovely, I think the one I was going to connect was from here. And you can see I've already reconnected all of them. It's just connecting the whole power grid up. So there we go. Now this is all connected. This is all connected, and as you can see now, we are consuming over 1,157 electricity, and we've got 1,300 to 1,400. It does flicker a little bit. Now, I did make a new coal power section on the new coal power plant, but because I need nobody's explosions to get rid of one of the coal nodes, the coal isn't producing into all of them, so it does fluctuate. So that's something we need to watch out and need to fix, which we will do. But it's now good that we've got this all connected up. Let's just make sure everything is working, because this is the first time we get to see this live. And already it looks like it's doing its job, which is good. Which is good indeed. Alright. Now probably it'll be efficient. I'm hoping so anyway. Right, that also means then we need to go and connect these to the power grid, because we haven't done that of yet. One in there, and one in there. There we go. Making stators. So that we'll continue making a few more, because how much do we make a minute? 5. How much do we need for the wiring for the stators? Need 2.5 a minute. Okay, so let me get my trusted pen out. So I'm just going to do 2.5 and then 50, 5 and 100, 7.5, 150. So realistically, because of the logistics that we've got so far, we can only do 2 assemblies to make 5 a minute wiring. That's fine. Okay, wiring. I'm just going to write that on my little notepad. Right, so that's fine. So we could do. So we're making 2. That's making 10 already. We can make a few more. Just so that when we do get the logistics done, we can actually expand this out a little bit more. Alright, there's 1. Alright, and there's 2. And let's do the logistics. Like that. And like that. Yeah, as you can see, I did quite a bad job in terms of making them center. But that's fine. Yeah, we'll do there. H up. Alright. Yes. I don't know why that's gone like that though. Why are you not working now? Oh, if I do that and then move it, I can't move it. Do. I probably did this. This is probably what I did. Oh, see, it's not centered. These aren't centered. Huh. Now if I do logistics. Alright, there we go. Now that one is. Ah. I was wondering why they weren't centered. This one's off. This was off a little bit. Oh my god. The final time I do the splitter. And I've done it the wrong way. Oh my god. Hang on then. Splitter. Alright. H. Now, I just want to make sure that these actually do go in. Stators. Then we'll get the power. Are they going in, or do I need to reconnect it? No, it's not going in. That's probably why. Right, now are you going in? Yay! There we go. We fixed it. We fixed it. Alright, similar. I'll just reconnect that. Just so it looks better. There we go. Ah, sorted. Finally. Finally. There we go. So that is some stators done. So we're actually making quite a bit more than what we should be doing, but it's fine. Alright, there we go. Just like so. So they're making stators. Probably need like more wire coming in, so maybe like get some Mark 2s maybe. Like this could be Mark 2s in here. They could probably all be upgraded to Mark 2s, which could be the plan. But as you can see, that's making quite a bit. Right, so now though, we can go and make a second floor. Do I make a second floor? We could probably get it all on one. Because what do I need for the stators? The wiring, ain't it? Yeah, stators and cables. We've got cables there, so actually we could make... We can make another section here. Alright, so let's do one. And then let's do one again. Oh no, that's not how I kind of wanted it. Alright, at least that's centered. Alright, it's this side I want. Oh my god, you're not even offset. Come on. It's because of this rock. There we go. Cool. So then what we'll do is the stators can come in, merge, and go there, and then the cables can come in. Right, automated wiring. Automated wiring. So, logistics. We've got the splitter coming in there. And we've got the merger coming in there. Which can go nicely done. And so. Going so like that. Okay, that's a little bit off-centered, but that's fine. I will fix the centering at some point. Alright, and then we need the cables, which is up here. Which we also need to automate at some point, which would be nice. Alright. So he is here. Now Let's see. Can I don't think I can. Let's see if I can hit it. Right, in there. Into there like that. Right, cool. And then logistics. Like so. I get a splitter into there, a page up. Okay. This might not work. I might actually have to take this off a little bit. Alright. So this splitter is actually going to be off-centered. H, page up. What? Oh, I need to go up. Oh no. Alright. See, why is that gone like that? Ah, do you know what? This sort of frustrates me. Right, let's go like that. Right, page up. Like so. Right, there we go. What the hell? Was that connected? That might be connected. Alright, that could be connected. Alright. Well, I hope so. Oh, you idiot. Oh. You know what? You know when you just want to give up? That's where I'm like. I'm just like, why? Just why today? Let's try one more time. Oh, I need to put the lift in first. Alright. Splitter. Turn around. There we go. Alright. Now the lift. That can go in there. Now, is that connected? It looks like it's probably connected. Thank God. Cable into there. One into there. One into there. Right, now we can put the extra foundation down. Okay, I don't know where that foundation went. Logistics. Measure. And I want it to go that way. Then we do the exact same this side. And then we do logistics, measure. Right, there we go, that go in there. That go in there. And that go in there. There we go, so we're making stators, which go into here. Which they're filling up with cable. Is this one filling up with cable? Yes. There we go. So we now make it automated wiring. Cool. So what I might do then is bring this around. No, I wanted it where I wanted it to be. There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright, do the same this side. Right, so, and then I want to merge them together. Into there. Into there. Head over to organisation. And we do a nice little storage container. There we go. So automated wiring has now been made. Right. Wiring's been made. It's a basic one, but it gets made. Now the job is to do the motors. So if we do motors, I don't know why I've been capital letters. Motors. We need rotors and we need stators, which are 10 a minute of each. Okay, cool. Which is fine, because we are making stators. We do need to upgrade this probably though to Mark IIs. I think that's probably what's is really going to help this. Alright, let me just make sure that it's all going to be made. Come on. Is it Mark IIs? All still Mark IIs? All Mark IIs? Oh, there must be already still Mark IIs. Logistics. Let's fix that. Right, I think that is its job done. Get Mark IIs now. Okay, so it should then mean we get wires a little bit faster. Okay. Why aren't they? Oh, I must have upgraded to Mark 1s. Or I had Mark 1 hovering. Alright, that's Mark. No, okay. So now there should be all done. No, still some here. See, I knew that I did Mark 1s here. Right, Mark 2's there. Right, there we go. So now it's going to get done faster. Because steel pipes are fine. We've got loads of steel pipes. It's just the wires they need so much. Right, now though, because we need motors. And how many do we need for one? 10. 10 a minute. Okay. So let's just get rid of this actually. Let's get rid of the merger. And get rid of this. I'm going to do the exact same on the other side. Right, leave the merger there for the minute though. So, what are we going to do? We need to get the rotors in as well as the stators to make the motor. So, what I'm going to do is do this side here, where we've got the nice little storage. I'm going to build 2 more foundations. Let's get to architect, and we're going to do the walkway stairs. If so, if it will let me connect. Okay. Not quite sure why it won't let me connect. Right, we'll go keep on going. I'm not quite sure how I can curve it. We'll do one more. Foundations. To be fair, I might have to get rid of the stairs and do it the other way. It looks like. Because for some reason, they don't like it like that. Not quite sure how to use these stairs. Right, let's try again. Logistics. No, architect. There we go. Right, it has to go through the floor, but that's fine. Right, so there we go. So this is now then done. And if we get the foundation is 10, 10, 10. That is just clipping. So we'll do it from here. How many have we got left? Alright, I just need... No, wrong one. Right, there we go. So there we go. I will make it look pretty at some point, but at this moment in time, we kind of need to focus on getting this done. Right. Now. Logistics. No, it's, yeah, logistics. Oh, I see. Alright, let's get the lift. Like so. Says one. Alright, let's do... To be fair, with this one, I might do this. Right, and then do a conveyor lift floor. I'm going to go here. Okay. Cool. So then upstairs is going to be the little moto factory. Or the motor. I keep saying moto. The motor factory. Alright, like so. Like that. So, now if we go logistics. Alright, you want to go like here. Like so that can go in there like that. That can go in there like that. So now we need some assemblers, which then can go probably like here. I don't want to know what's off. Yeah, I'll say about here probably. Okay. Which means then we can get logistics. Oh, this might need to go a little bit closer. Just so it looks better. Oh, I don't know why it's not letting me. I want to nudge it. Alright, let's nudge it. There you go, that's better. Cool. So there we go. So that should be getting the starters in. And starters. And then what do we need? We need the rotors. Now this is going to be the nice complicated part, ain't it? Alright, so the rotors. The rotors are here. And if we do logistics, and we just continue them along. Okay, why aren't they making? Are they making any rotors? No. Iron rods. Okay, we have a problem somewhere. Right, downstairs works. Okay. Luckily I went to go check this. Okay, upstairs isn't producing. Why is upstairs not producing? Ah. I don't think I connected the power from upstairs either. Like, I got them all together. I just didn't connect the power. That's 4x4, so I need to go down here somewhere. Right, now they should all be working. Which probably means now the power consumption's got even worse. Oh yes. We're consuming more than what we produce in some points. So alright, so that's what we've got to do next episode, is sort out the power again. Or I might do that off camera. But there we go. Now we should be making the screws. Okay. So we may run out of power, guys. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. So I might do that off camera, or I might do that on camera where we just sort out the power. Right. Anyway, what else doing? I was doing this, weren't I? So I want to do there. So get the merger there. Merger, 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 merger. And let's get the conveyor lift, which is about here, I say. Oh, is that connected? Fine. Oh, lovely. Well, I'd hope so anyway. I don't have enough screws to test this out. Right, anyway, so at least that will go up there. Like so. Well, I say, nobody's making the screws just yet. We'll give them 156 screws in this and see. Oh, there they are. We have screws being made just there. I just saw them. Okay. And then what we want is if we get the conveyor lift belt, like here. Now this is going to clip because I have put so tightly. I don't think it's actually going to work. Yeah, this ain't going to work. My plan. I'm new. Okay, well that means we have to move these back. But also I want to make it look nice. So I have to do that at a different time. Alright, the logistics lift. The splitter, which is going to go probably about there. Perfect. And then, right, that seems connected. That just needs connected in. And let's get the stackable here, just so that I can definitely walk underneath it. Alright, there we go. So we're finally making everything. We're finally doing it. We're finally doing it. Even though it's only one rotor, but we're getting there. Alright. Two in there. I need to find a spare power cable. There's one somewhere. There we go. Right, so I should then be making the motors. They should be making motors. No, why are you not making motors? Ah. Oh no, I just realised my mistake. Okay, let's just turn these around then. Let's see if I got to reconnect these again. Yeah, I do. Right, there we go. Look at that. Right, rotors are going in there. Yes, they are. Are they going in here? Yes, they are. Oh my god. Okay, so we've got to do the exact same now. I might leave it off-centered though, just in case we increase the reduction. Because we might do. There we go. And then let's do storage container. We will make like probably an episode where we just sit and chill and like make these look nice. But there we go. So we are now making motors. I know it's not efficient, but it does the job. Look at that though. I'm actually really proud that we've actually got something. It's basic and it does the job. Like I'm happy. Like I'm honestly so happy. Right, so motors are going to come in. Cool. But we do need to make this look nice at some point. But I was going to have a little gander because I'm a bit concerned about power. Yeah, we're on the borderline. So power, we're consuming only 860 at the minute. But if everything was working, 1,400. Yeah, not great. So, now the question is, what can we do? We kind of want to start getting them into the space factory, but like automate it. So, alright, let's just take the in here. They are. There are only 46 of them. We only need 100 of these. So we're actually done very quite well. I'm going to just have a check to see if we've actually got enough plating and versatile framework to get phase 2 done. As well as logistics mark 3. Do I have steel beams? I do. Do I have steel pipes? No. Let me go quickly get some steel pipes from down here. And then we can unlock logistics mark 3, get phase 2 pretty much complete. We just need a few more wiring, but you know, that could be definitely done for the next episode, because I don't think we've got enough smart play in. But as long as we get the Mark 3 done, and then what I might do then is for the next episode we can go and make stuff look pretty, and also move to Space Factory so we can now start getting the automation. So with all the trucks and tractors, 100. Oh, I can collect some on the way. There we go. Yeah, fuck up the production a little bit, but oh well. There we go. 200. Yeah, so basically then we can get it automated, and then we don't have to worry about running back and forth to the space elevator. It automatically gets done for us, which is going to be nice indeed. Alright. There we go. I can now start bunny hopping again. Oh, am I going to make it? Yes, I am. Oh, of course. You know what? I'll do that. Well, quickly. Have I got enough storage? I do. But we do need to get to the MAM and actually start doing these bits and bobs as well. Because we need like sulfur and all that, which I did find off camera over in a distance. Because then we can start doing like black powder and to do bombs and to do Katrinium, which can do smart splitters. So that is on the list. We might do that as we unlock phase 2. We can focus on the extra bits and bobs for the MAM. But let me go and just go in here. Let's do steel beams, steel pipes, and we do need to go down this way anyway, so we can check if how much smart plating and stuff has been done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whee! Ouch. Okay. Okay, we've got enough smart plating. And we've got enough versatile framework. Okay, cool. So, next episode, phase 2 can be done. And then we can focus on sorting out our hub to make like a space factory like hub. So the trucks can come in, drop off all the goods, and yeah, would be good. Right. Because I will probably need to like expand this bit over there, that truck hub. Okay, it's not efficient. It only can fit one in. Which isn't good. Right, can I go through the door? Yes, I can. Right, there we go. Mark 3 is launched and ready to go. There we go.
Milestone reached.
So next episode, well, we can get these done. Hypertubes and power towers.
Tools for improving your current setup.
Okay.
Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make.
Thanks.
Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Ooh. Okay, so we get the industrial storage, which does 48 and does 2 conveyor belts each. And that's it, I think. Yeah, logistics Mark 3, which now needs steel. Right. So, before we end the episode, I'm just going to go and show you what we're talking about in the MAM. So, in the Katrinium, I got the ore done. So, as you can see, we now need to make the ore into Katrinium ingots. So, we can get quick wire and hopefully go all the way down here. And somewhere in here is a smart splitter unlock, which we kind of would like. That would be very good indeed. Quartz, I've done some of the quartz, but we can unlock this. Should have really unlocked that one, actually, the silica. Make silica. That's fine.
Research completed.
because we could do Blade
Quartz
Runners then.
crystal recipe unlocked.
That's fine.
New
So we
quartz
can find
research
find
available.
more quartz, make Blade Runners. So we might do that, and we might do the sulfur. So what we might do then is next episode, we can try and get the sulfur done. New power plant, or well, I say new power plant, a new section of it, so we can make a lot more power. And just focus on getting sulfur, quartz, and neutronium all done, so we can get the Blade Runners, smart splitters, and bombs, basically, or the obelisks. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, so see, there's a priority merger. So I think somewhere in here is these smart splitters. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did enjoy it, leave a like, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get as many subscribers as I can before Christmas. We have, as time of recorded, gone over 600, so I do appreciate that, and big thank you to everyone that has subscribed, has supported the channel. I really do appreciate it. There is go down in the links below. I have made a Discord group for everyone now that you can start joining, become part of the community, because when we get to a certain point, community members can actually unlock rewards for the channel and have a little bit more perks and benefits. So it's worth actually joining Discord, so then I can get it all set up. So when it does come to the point, you can have those shiny new stuff. And then when I do live stream as well, it'll be shown on YouTube as well. But hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.